just felt the urge to do some redecorating. So yesterday when I went grocery shopping, I saw that my grocery store had the Chobani oat milk, and I'm like, what? Actually, I didn't go, what? I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna try this in my coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna try this in my coffee this morning. I'm gonna use my milk frother, which I did such a dumb thing the other day with my milk frother. So I, frothed milk in it, but I was like too lazy to wash it, so I put it in the dishwasher. I ran the dishwasher, and something was telling me, or just hand wash this thing, because I never put it in the dishwasher. I always hand wash it, but for some reason I was so lazy that day. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be fine. Toss it in the dishwasher. After when I was unloading the dishwasher, I picked it up, and when I tell you, this thing was heavy. It was heavy because water had gotten into it, and as I was trying to drain the water, I started seeing all the signs around it that says, don't put it in the dishwasher, don't put it in the dishwasher, don't put it in the dishwasher. But that's what I went and did anyway. So it's still working. So before, in order for it to start frothing, I need to hit a button. But the moment I put it on the stand, like the mechanical stand that sort of connects to the cup to get it to actually work, it starts frothing without me even pushing a button, and it froths on cold. So I get cold frothed milk, which I'm not too mad about, because it's nice. It's a nice way to cool down my coffee. But yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself in the foot for that. I don't know, how did that come up? I think it was because I was talking about frothing this oat milk. But yeah, let's just get to making coffee. It's too early to be chatting this long. Well, it doesn't froth very well. It doesn't froth at all, actually, which is interesting because the ingredient list shows that it contains, gums and stuff, and oil, which I figure should help it froth better. I mean, like even the Silk brand oat milk still froths better than this, but I guess it's fine. Maybe if it tastes good, I'll be able to get over the fact that it didn't froth. So my coffee this morning, my coffee routine this morning was sort of a fail. Doesn't taste bad. I mean, the coffee that I used is this President's Choice maple one. So it tastes mapley, which I don't mind because that means I don't need any sweetener in it, but the oat milk was a letdown. Oh well, now I gotta get to work. is afternoon and I am just at home. I'm feeling a little bit sad right now, and I don't want to be by myself, so I think I'm just going to just drive over to some family friends' place and spend some time with them. I find that sometimes when I get into these states of mind where I'm just not happy, or something's going on, a good way to self-soothe for me is just going and spending time with people that I know will make me feel better, in a place where I know I can just laugh and be joyful for a moment, when other avenues of self-soothing just don't seem to be working, and I just don't particularly want to be alone. So I'm really, really grateful that I have that kind of support network close by and available. But I just thought I'd just come on here and just say that, because I feel like I haven't really shown my face on here today. But I made my lemon loaf and I think it's gonna be good. I haven't tasted it a bit. The loaf itself kind of got burnt just because my oven gets like really, really hot really quickly, so like the sides and the top started getting browner faster than the inside was cooking, so I had to sort of figure that out. But anyway, that is all I have to say for right now. I will see y'all later. Welcome to the Way You're Planted podcast. It is me, your host, Deborah. Okay, so I have decided that I don't want to be a hermit today, that I want to go out and just be around people. I just don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to socialize particularly, but I definitely just want to be around people. So I'm going to go to the mall. There is like a coffee shop, I believe, in the mall. So I'm gonna take my laptop with me. I recorded a podcast episode earlier today, so I think I'm just gonna get started. Sorry, the light in my bathroom does this weird thing where it just kind of blinks and goes between fluorescent and like a orange type light. But anyway, I'm gonna take my laptop with me and I'm going to sit in a coffee shop, maybe get a tea or something, and start editing the podcast episode. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just kind of leaving the house. The weather is not so nice, but I think it's nice enough that it would feel nice to be outside. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like this vlog has been kind of a downer, and I'm sorry, but I want to always present myself authentically in a vlog. I mean, I could come on here, and I'm not the kind of person that knows how to pretend to be in like a good mood. I wear my emotions on my face, you can tell when I'm in a good mood or in a bad mood, happy, sad, angry. You can just always tell. And what I want to always be is truthful and authentic, and yeah, sometimes I know I want to put my best foot forward, but I think it's also really important to present myself in a way that is honest and truthful. And right now I'm just not having the best of times generally, and I think it's okay to be straight up about that, to keep it real. And it's also good so that I can share some things that I do to make myself feel better when I'm not feeling good. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to put that out there because I feel like the tone of this vlog is just sort of not how my vlogs usually are. I'm generally like a very whatever person, but I'm not always like that. There's some days or some points in my life where That's just not the truth. So anyway, I am going to head out now. I think my hair looks good. Okay. That was sort of a bust. I made it to the mall like I planned, but the coffee shop actually doesn't allow people to use laptops while they're in there. So by the time I realized that, it was too late because I had already paid for my coffee, which, well, not coffee, my drink. I got a turmeric oat milk latte. It's not too bad. But yeah, and so I just decided I walked around the mall a little bit, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna come back home and do what I need to do from home. I'm actually having a headache now, so I think I came back in good time. And when I came back home, because I left through the front door and not the underground parking like I normally do, I tried to use my key card to tap in and it wouldn't let me, so I was locked out for a second. But some people were going in. How they made it in, I don't know. I think somebody let them in. So I just kind of followed. So I called the building, and it turns out that they're switching our key cards over to key fobs over the next few weeks, so the key cards will not be working. So I got like a temporary like passcode that I'm supposed to use anytime I need to come in through the front door. That sort of thing would have been nice in an email. And I called like a few times and they didn't answer. They wanted me to leave a voicemail for like an urgent issue. I swear to God, everything right now is just, I sound like I'm complaining, but I am just being tested. Like, I am just being tested left, right, and center, because nothing is making sense currently. But anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you all so much for staying tuned up until this point. I hope you all have enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for staying tuned. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Thanks once again, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye. I was sort of just kind of like walking around my apartment, and I just felt the urge to do some redecorating. I guess I got bored and dissatisfied with the way like the layout of my apartment was, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna move things around. So I actually did that in my bedroom. I moved things around in my bedroom, and I feel like this configuration makes quite a bit more sense. I don't know, or maybe it's the exact same and it's just all in my head, but it feels a bit more open, because the way I had it before, my bed was on like the other side, and it just sort of like cut the room in like a weird way. And I feel like the way it is now, where my dresser is placed, it just kind of flows freely and in a more sensible way towards my closet. I mean, if I hate it, I can always move things around again. It's not set in stone or anything like that. So yeah.